ready.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sabrina Grinstead with Animal Hospital, and October is Healthy Lifestyle Month. And as part of that, I'm going to help you identify your dog's body condition score, which is a way of saying, are they skinny, are they chunky, or are they just right? And to help with that is our friend Penelope. So what you want to look for is, do they have a tuck right in front of their hips? And that's what you want to see, is that it comes up right before that. If it comes straight, they are too chunky. If it comes up really high, they're probably a little skinny. You also want to feel for their ribs, right in the middle, not too far forward, not all the way at the back, but right in the middle. And for their spine, right across the middle of their back. And what you're feeling for, whether they've got this nice fluffy coat like Miss Penelope here, all pretty, is for the bumps. So if you can feel it like the back of your hand, if it's like a fist, then that's too skinny. If you can feel it like your fist is nice and like your hand's flat, that's just perfect. If you feel it like when your hand is turned over, they are chunky. And you need to cut back on the calories and encourage some exercise. Maybe go for some extra walks. Yes, you go for some walks. You're perfect. Yes, you're perfect. And you're always going to, on the dogs that have nice, slick, short coats, if they are a healthy body condition score, especially if they're being active, you might see the ribs on the edge, especially on the back here, because these last couple of ribs don't wrap all the way around and touch the sternum, the bottom of the rib cage. So when they're really active and they're twisting, you might see it stick out. That's perfectly normal. You're gonna see those. If they're too skinny, you're going to see the ribs all the way up, and that's too skinny. You don't want to see all those ribs. You just want to be able to feel the majority of them fairly easily without having to dig. If you're like going, okay, yeah, I can feel them. No, that's not easily feeling those ribs. If you lose your first couple of knuckles trying to feel for them, and it's not because of their fur, they do need to cut back on the calories. So be aware of your body, of your dog's or your cat's body condition score. It does affect their health, on their joints. These little joints are overburdened by excess weight, just like with people. Their hearts are overburdened. Excess weight does predispose them to diabetes and heart disease and things like that. We do want to make sure they do get enough calories. So if they're looking extra skinny, or you think you're feeding them enough, or they're acting super starvy and they're eating and you're like, I can't feed them enough and they're still skinny, then they may have other conditions that we need to take a look at. And so we want to make sure that they are healthy, and that's a big part of keeping them happy and with us for a long time, and giving us lots of opportunities to love on them for as long as possible. If you have any questions, just give us a call, a text, or shoot us an email.